Okay, this is Hungry the Hunters. It is going to include the Jacob haunting, sorry. The trappers, the flesh is weak. Haunting in this chapter. Later we're going to get a gun, a couple of like chapters ahead, and we can come back and get that.
Back down to hell. Bloody mongrel.
You got it.
Think I used to count my wolf kills on one hand.
He doesn't have a stamina bar. Okay. So I said it before, but in a couple of chapters ahead, we're going to get a rifle, and that will allow us to shoot this down. And whenever you see stuff hanging, you'll be able to use the rifle to shoot it down, and then that just has, like, resources in it and stuff. Alright, do a little bit of looking
There's
around.
someone inside.
Before we go talk to
Someone
Jacob.
tainted.
There is a chest in here.
Down, boy.
Grab that.
Quick mist. Spun by a ghost after a violent death.
There's only so
Banisher
far.
rule number 8. Don't get lost in quick mist, lest the spectres get you.
Wise, but I see no other way. A ghost made this, and we need to find out whose.
There's only so far we can go before talking to Jacob. But I just wanted to pick a few things up first. Okay. So this is the start of the trappers. The flesh is weak. Haunting.
Ben, you're back. Beg pardon. I thought you was someone else.
The shelter that's in here is not available as a shelter until you complete the haunting.
You hungry, friend? The stew is thin enough, but I'd be glad to share.
Kind of you to offer, lad. But no, thank you.
Been a while since I've seen another human's face. You come from camp? You a hunter?
Of sorts. Red McCreath. I'm a Banisher.
Like in the stories. Jacob Lind. I'm a trapper. That's a real job.
Who's Ben? Another trapper?
Aye, the best of 'em. Taught me all I know. He's out now, but he'll be back.
Where has he gone? The bridge is down.
As down can be. Can't cross. Bad things lurk in the shadows. They scent flesh. Game's low. Game's low and Ben's gone. He'll find game, he will. I know it.
How did you meet
Where
Ben?
did you meet Ben?
We found each other. Brothers in spirit, he said. He's been good to me. Too good. Why?
He's important to you.
I. And me to him.
What lurks in the shadows? Is that what keeps you here?
That. And the fog. Can't hunt if you can't see. Ben shoots better than me. Knows the woods better too. I'd only slow him. Only slow him.
He's lost his nerve. Or a ghost has taken it from him.
Get some rest, Jacob. You need it.
If you see Ben, tell him I'm thinking of him. Tall lad, even when he's lying down. Can't miss him.
This explains the quick mist.
Okay, haunting cases. It says this is your first haunting case, but we had one in New Eden, so I don't know if that was just like a practice one and this is like the first real one, but whatever. Anyway, the flesh is weak. The trappers. So now, let's see, that's a Bible.
Do you sleep here, Jacob?
Ben sleeps here. I don't sleep.
There are maggots in the bed.
This will become unlocked after you open the shelter. Just have to worry about it now.
Your meat's turning, friend.
Food is scarce. We make do.
Whatever haunts the boy spawns maggots. We should talk to this Ben fellow.
These Ben's things.
Most of them. Not the rope. You can have it if you want.
Kind of you. Thank you.
Okay, so we just got rope, which will allow us to go other places. Which becomes a quest item. Okay. So we just got one for Jacob. That his friend, we got that from talking to him. And looking around, and then this one we got by looking at the meat. The ghost's hint came from looking at the meat.
Ben went out without a gun.
We're trappers, not hunters. We had the gun for safety, but it got damp. Doesn't work.
Oh, there's another
He's so
hanging
confused.
there. When
I
you get
doubt
the
he
gun
knows what
in a
year
couple of
it is.
chapters, there's another hanging
What happened to
barrel
him?
there you can come back for.
Maybe he was always alone.
Either Ben was lost in the mist,
Gonna go
or
to the cliff
he's the
side?
source of it.
Jump across, and now we
Do
can
another
use the
drop
rope
into the deep unknown.
to go down.
I see further than the end of my arm down there.
Don't worry. It'll affect your other senses too.
Oh, this
Okay, so
quickness
down
is
here,
thick away.
we're gonna switch to Antea.
A little terrifying.
Really bad at her name. Antea. I always want to put an R in it.
I see
Antea.
fine.
Okay, so now there's a collectible here in the river. Voices in the mist. And again, I'm not going to read it, but you can pause, and I'll scroll down slowly. And then we're going to check out the cave. Oh, that's right. A lot of these places, like the cave and other areas that you can go, are locked until you clear the mist. We have to clear the mist. Like, that's locked. That's locked. So it'll draw you across
Do you
to
see
this
that?
broken bridge.
It looks like the fog is coming from the... Hold on. I think...
And let me see if I can get this on the map. So you can see where it is. Right here.
I think I can rid us of the quick mist.
How?
Well, I'm partly made of the same stuff.
There we go. I always think these look like cows. Alright, where are you, Blue? I got banished now.
Back down to hell.
I'm sorry. I didn't know that would happen.
We got away with it. Let's find what caused it.
You mean, let's find out who died?
So now...
Traces of a struggle.
An echo hangs on it.
We're going to do a hearkening because we want to reveal an echo.
Haskell Fogach Smal.
I can't do it no more.
On your feet, Lind. We don't give up.
I've had enough. There's no way up. There's no way down. For days we've eaten nothing but boiled shoe leather. I'm done.
We don't give up.
Leave me be.
God be damned, I'm sick of carrying you!
What are you doing? Don't hurt me. I hate you. I hate you!
Ben died in the fall.
And now his maggoty ghost is back to haunt the friend who pushed him.
Is Jacob delusional? Did he really forget what he did?
Maybe his guilt got the better of his reason. We need to find the body, if the wolves haven't gotten there first.
Okay, we're going to go into the haunting cases. So we have 2 for Jacob now and 1 for Ben. So that's his meat, that's the echo, and then the other one was just searching his cabin area, the lean-to area.
Is that?
Yes, something's here.
Okay. Let's head to update something, sorry.
Load of shite on a short stick.
This is Ben's body.
Bloody hell. Lad's been torn to pieces. No, wait. He's been carved with a knife. For his meat.
Still no tie.
Okay, so now we've got all of Jacob's because we just learned that he's eaten Benny. We still need stuff for Ben, though.
Jacob's hovel, perhaps?
Jacob was eating meat.
Jacob was eating Ben.
Okay, so now we're gonna go back.
Maybe the nightmare had something to do with it.
And these areas are now unlocked. So we can come up here if we want. It doesn't lead to the haunting at all. It just is an area. There's a little bit of stuff. Not a lot. And it's a dead end because later the rope that we got, once she crosses the bridge, will get added to this area. And then you can come and go out of the shortcut. And then there's an orb. Later when you get the weapon, the rifle, you'll be able to shoot that. And that gives you a soul shard, which I don't yet know what soul shards do. I'm a couple of chapters ahead. But I'm not far enough ahead to know what they do. So make a note of the orb. You can come back to it. But now we can look in the cave by the waterfall on our way back up.
What is lurking here?
Time to work, Banisher.
And I'm breaking everything for the trophy. Okay, now back to the lean-to.
You shouldn't stay in there.
No, not at him! Oh, damn it.
I
Wait,
think
where's the blue guy? Where'd the blue guy go? He's the one I want to use. Whenever there's a blue guy, take out the blue guy. He's gonna be stronger. Don't waste punishment on the smally minion guys. Okay, back to the lean-to.
Let's look for our tie while Jacob's outside.
Now the tie is going to be over here is a bowl and spoon that Jacob was eating with earlier, which is why we couldn't look at it.
I think I found our tie.
Okay, so there's the second one. Bowl and spoon.
Why did I not notice it before?
There were so many spectral stains, it's a wonder we found it at all. Come on, let's talk to
Okay,
Ben.
I clearly can't leave until they're done talking.
Oh, there to you, Jacob.
Mr. McCraith, sir?
You were struggling, yourself and Ben. Why'd you not leave?
Leave? No, can't leave. This here is home. We trap here, we eat here, we tan pelt to leather here. Our lives are here. Can't leave.
Did you not try the river? The fog had to lift sometime, and if you stay, you'll starve.
We have enough. Thanks to Ben.
You had an argument.
Ben wanted to leave. You argued. Remember?
Ben's out and about right now. We don't argue, you know. One time, a storm caught us napping. Sidelong hailstones and everything. We was lost. But we found our way. Even then, Ben never said a word in anger. Even though I slowed him down.
Has he lost his mind? Or is he tricking with us? I can't tell.
I don't think we have to do the others.
Farewell to you,
can-
Mr. Lynn.
Obviously.
Farewell, Mr.
optional, I
McCraith,
think,
sir.
but
Farewell.
I don't think they're what we need. If I remember. Oh yeah, make the ghost manifest. So we need. Where's the ritual spot? It's inside. Yeah, here it is. Okay, so we're gonna do make manifest because we want a ghost to appear.
Time to force the ghost to manifest itself.
You're not Jacob. Who's you?
My name is Red McCraith.
A Scot. You?
Antea Duarte. We're Banishers. We can help you.
I'm beyond help. Where's Jacob?
What keeps
We
you
know
here?
what befell you, Benedict. What keeps you here?
He does. He waits and waits and waits on me. He'll not face what he has done, and I cannot go. I cannot go. But I'll not hate him. How could I?
So either you can say he seems lost, or he seems like a good liar, and I personally just think he seems lost.
We thought him
I don't
lost
think he's intentional.
in mind and reason.
Who'd not lose their mind? Stuck in place for weeks on end, deprived of a living, deprived of a life. Though I denied it, I saw it coming. I became wary. Some part of me knew what he was thinking, 'cause I was thinking it too.
Okay, what do you want from Jacob?
What do you want from Jacob? Do you seek revenge?
I seek no vengeance. He is I, and I am him.
Why not confront him, or what does he need? Why not confront him?
Why do you not confront him? Why not show yourself?
I did. He thought me alive. He showed me steak he'd scavenged. He was so proud. He offered me a share.
Of my
He
own leg.
needs to face the truth. To accept what he has done. To both of us. At night, he'd read scripture. God would mind us if we were good and honest. Jacob taught me that. We were good. We lived honest lives. We kept to ourselves, minded our business and no one else's. So tell me, Banisher, what did we do to deserve this?
It was beyond you, and I'm sorry. It's just beyond you.
This was not God's doing. Another powerful entity is at work here.
New Eden is cursed.
Then God has forsaken us, and we are doomed.
Okay.
Thank you, Benedict. Perhaps we'll talk again.
Perhaps we shall, Banisher. Perhaps we shall.
So now we have the intent for both. Intent obtained. Intent obtained. So now we're gonna go
Jacob must
outside.
confess.
His denial runs strong. Must have loved Ben very much. Oh, there to you, Jacob.
Mr. McCraith, sir?
I'm sorry, Jacob, we must talk. Something has happened to Benedict.
What? Where is he? What happened?
Come on now, Jacob.
If something's happened to Ben, say so. Where is he?
You need to remember, or you killed Benedict.
Day after day, you woke hungry from your nightmares. You tried to escape and failed many times until you broke. You killed your friend, Jacob.
What? No. No, that's not what happened. Leave me be.
Aye. That's what you said to Benedict before you pushed him off the cliff. But that's not all, is it? You killed Benedict, then you ate him. You were starving to death, yes, but you made your choice.
You're not real. You're not real. You're a monster.
You are the monster, and you can end this. You can end this.
Benedict lingers. End his suffering. Face the truth.
I failed him. I failed Benedict. I was so angry, so angry. He kept pushing me. We argued, and I couldn't think. When I saw him lying there on the ground, lifeless, the whispers said, it was him or me. Him or me. I would have died. I should have died. For my sins, I deserve no better. I failed God. I failed my friend. I'm a monster. I deserve no mercy.
No. You're just a sinner, begging for help. We both faced a choice, simple and awful, to kill or to die. You struck first, and here we are.
Do you forgive me?
Our fates are in the hands of others now.
Yes. Banisher, do your job.
If you're to come back, if we're to use the ritual we spoke of, this is when it starts.
Red. If we take one step along that path,
Jacob is ready to die.
the others won't be. We'll tell lies. We'll harvest the essence of the living.
I'll shoulder the blame. As the man says, we face a choice, simple and awful. Do we kill to be together again?
Or do we part forever?
We must decide now.
Okay, so I'm doing a playthrough where I want to bring Antea back to life. So I am going to blame Jacob, which is basically I'm going to kill him. I don't honestly know what happens to Ben because I don't get rid of him, but... So if Red wishes to bring Antea back to life, he must blame the largest number of living settlers. I don't know how many that is. There is one that I just couldn't bring myself to blame because I totally sided with them. But so we'll see. But I'm going to kill this guy.
Jacob Lind, you believe you merit no mercy, but your suffering must have an ending. You murdered your friend, the man you called your brother. You fed on him. Then you denied your part in his ending and bound his spirit to this realm. You can never right this wrong. But the truth and your death will ease his suffering. There can be no half measures here.
And if the righteous scarcely be saved, where shall the ungodly and the sinner appear? Benedict, my friend, forgive me. I took the life of a man I loved and ate his flesh. This I deserve.
It's done. You may feed on his essence. I think I need a moment.
You can rest inside.
That is the end of the flesh this week. Alright, so let's head back into the lean-to. Alright.
No more maggots.
Money
Ben
thing is
gone
now
for good.
unlocked, and we can activate the shelter. Okay. So now we just got a new skill. It's called Leap. I haven't used it a whole lot, so I can't really talk about it. But basically, she can dash towards enemies. On PlayStation, use L1, I believe, to deal a small amount of damage from someone far away. But then I'm going to take seconds. You can do that, and then check on your upgrades. I can upgrade my amulets for Antea. So we have hoof fungus. Upgrade that. Okay, so one thing I realized, these four are upgrading Red, and these four are upgrading Antea. I realized that the other day. And then up here in skills, I'll actually talk about this a little again. These are essences. In this one, we actually gained some skills that you can get that cost a green circle instead of the red circle. That's essence that you get from closure. Why I didn't get one from finishing the haunting case that we just did, I don't know. But the first one I get is in the next chapter. So. Okay, so let's finish the chapter
man
up.
Killed and ate his friend.
When I was a soldier, I heard many stories of those besieged eating their own. Some were true.
Famine is a ferocious master. Jacob was hungry.
It's like you.
Just like me.
I never thought I'd blame anyone. I've not killed since I quit the army. I swore I'd never kill again.
It's not too late to change our minds.
You made the right choice for this playthrough.
We made the right choice. We made it together. No turning back.
Then, so I may have my resurrection, we'll steal human essence. We'll kill people for our own ends. Living, breathing people. We'll be banishers no longer.
Okay, so we're going to take an oath. Red is about to swear an oath to Antea, and together they will choose her fate. Choices you make when bringing closure impact your chances to fulfill the promise made to one another. You remain free to make any choice you want when bringing closure, no matter the oath you've sworn, just so long as you're ready to face the consequences. So we have a choice to eventually ascend her or resurrect her, which is the one I want to try and do. So we're going to choose resurrection.
Right. That's that settled.
Thank you. I hope you've no regrets. Soon I'll reclaim my life.
We will pay the highest of prices.
We banishers may call it blaming, but our hearts will know we're taking lives.
How many?
I don't know. Perhaps too many to ask of you. I want us back, Red. I want revenge on what killed me. I want to live.
I want it too. With the whole of my heart. No price too high. I will do it. By my oath, I swear it, my love. I'll see you back from the dead.
Okay, so that is the end of Hungry the Hunters.